Find z given z divided by z bar is 0.6 plus 0.8i, and z times z bar is 5, where z bar is the complex conjugate of z. So let's let z be equal to x plus iy. That of course means that z bar is x minus iy. So z bar will be x plus iy, x minus iy, which is x squared plus y squared. So we have that x squared plus y squared is equal to 5, and I'm going to call that equation 1. Now, going from here, we have x plus iy divided by x minus iy is equal to 0.6, which is 3/5, add 4/5 I. So, x plus iy squared over x plus iy, x minus iy, so we've multiplied top and bottom by x plus iy, is 3/5 plus 4/5 I. Now we know from up here that this is 5. So if we expand the top, we've got x squared plus 2xyi minus y squared over 5 is 3/5 plus 4/5 I. So we can cancel the 5s right the way through, and then we have x squared minus y squared plus 2xyi is equal to 3/5, sorry, we've got rid of the 5s, 3 add 4i. So looking at this, that gives me that xy is equal to 2. So we could work with these. We could solve them using our simultaneous equation solver. They're not that difficult to solve without. But we've got the calculator, so why not use it? So this is what we want. And we have x squared add y squared is equal to 5. And then we have xy is equal to 2. And we're solving for x and y. So we get that x is equal to -2 and y equals -1. We also get x is -1 and y equals -2, and also x is 1, y is 2, and also x is 2, y equals 1. So I think we need to check whether these actually all work. Now there's lots of ways of checking, but one that I've just spotted here is that we need x squared minus y squared to be equal to 3. Now that won't work for either of those two. So what we have is -2 take away I from here, or 2 plus I from here. We now want to describe the locus of the complex numbers w, where w bar minus 3w plus w bar plus 5 is 0. So again, let w be equal to x plus iy. So what we have is x plus iy, x minus iy, take away 3, x plus iy, add x minus iy, add 5 is equal to 0. So this gives me x squared plus y squared. Take away 3, and in here we just have 2x. Add 5 equals 0. So x squared minus 6x plus y squared plus 5 is equal to 0. That's x minus 3 all squared, take away 9 when we complete the square here, plus y squared is negative 5. So x minus 3 all squared plus y squared is equal to 4. So that's a circle. The centre of that circle is 3, 0, and the radius is equal to 2.